Here's everything you need to know about your record after an arrest. At the time of this video, it's 2020, and it's a very digital world we live in. It used to be people's arrest records weren't quite so readily accessible in public, but the reality of our modern world is the moment you're arrested, it's entered into a database, and a record company scrapes that information and has it before the case is ever resolved or sealed or expunged. It's going to be a reality that you're going to have to deal with. So how do you deal with it? One, you're going to want the outcome of your case to look as good as possible. If you're worried about how your record looks, which you should be, you want that arrest to look as good as possible. That means either getting the charges dismissed if you can, dropped without being prosecuted might be a possibility by early intervention by an attorney with the prosecutor's office. Perhaps dismissal through a pretrial intervention program. The filing of reduced charges makes things look better. And resolution of the case without a conviction. Maybe that's a withhold of adjudication. Maybe it's paying a fine. There's some options out there that you should explore with an attorney to make that record look as good as possible. Even though sealing and expunging doesn't have the power that it used to, it's still recommended that we seal or expunge your record if we can. It just makes things look a little bit better and gives people a level of comfort that they don't have otherwise. But I tell people the main way to look at it is, in our modern world, there really aren't many secrets anymore. And everybody's got a little bump in the road somewhere. What we're worried about is a continuous pattern of behavior. So we want this one isolated arrest to be the only thing out there that anybody sees. And if that's the case, most people have an understanding these days that that's going to happen to folks. And it's that repeated pattern of behavior that they're worried about rather than just that isolated incident. So let's take the one situation that we've got, make it look as good as possible, put it in the past behind us, start looking forward, and make the next best move.